What's up, buddies? Welcome to the final episode of the Poor Man Road to Glory for this week. Don't worry, it's Sunday, man. Well, technically Monday, I guess, depending on when you watch this. On stream, it's Sunday while we're recording this. So it's just the final episode of the week, not the final episode ever. I notice a few people every Sunday when I say that start freaking out. It's not ever. All right, I love this series too much, at least for the time being. I'm going to put myself through the hell of Weekend League gameplay, etc., because I love this series and I love having this relationship with you guys, whether it's on stream or YouTube. It's something I value very, very much. So having said that, if you're excited for the episode today, final episode of the week, smash that like button. We've been cracking over 1,000 likes every video lately, which is very much appreciated. And I suppose my question to you guys for the comments, Twitch chat, you guys can reply if you want as well. And can we get a ban on? Thank you very much. You guys got it. The comment or question of the day for you guys is, are you happy with FUTMAS so far? Because via Twitter, although Twitter is very toxic, the replies and the thought process and stuff has been very different than what I thought it would be. A lot of people seem to be happy with FUTMAS with the answer of, at least it's not nothing. At least we get something. At least we get another good striker in the Bundesliga. Apparently paying 160,000 coins for a card that's no better than regular Werner is at least something good. So I really do want to see your guys' thoughts. You can give a full detailed description, the best description usually, and the best comment usually gets pinned on the channel as well. So what do you guys feel about FUTMAS so far? Now, of course, we got new 6 p.m. content coming up in a little while, which, as always, I'm excited for, right? Because I always hope something's going to be good in the game. So here's hoping we get, I think today we should be getting a new objective player. And a lot of you guys have been asking here, and I'm going to explain why we're on the web app real quick. A lot of you guys have been asking what I feel about, well, you guys can't even see him now. But what I feel about this guy, genuinely, Mr. G. Baman is very good. And I know you got to go get him through squad battles and through rivals, and it's a bit of a nightmare, but he is worth getting. If you're not someone that has that 300k for Conte and you're using a Premier League setup, this guy is by far your next best bet until Rodri gets himself an inform. Rodri's a very good DM as well for the Premier League. If we're talking FUT, I love that regular card still to this day. But now that this guy is in the setup, he's better than Rodri outside of Conte. So I would highly recommend him for you guys. Now, having said that, hopefully the content is a bit better today for FUTMAS. I hope we get a good daily objective player. I hope the new FUTMAS players are not a disgusting ripoff, and also something a little bit more enjoyable. So that's what we're hoping for. And specifically while we're starting the day on the web app, is because the web app is the only place where you can scroll through all of your packs and open whatever you want. Whereas the console, it's been 10 years, but they only show you the first 30 packs that you have. You can't scroll through all the way. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure I have an understanding of how many packs we have ready for Project Team of the Year. So packs like this, a small Electrum player pack, is something we're gonna open, right? One rare player pack is always something that we're gonna pop open. And having said that, it ended up being a rare gold. So this guy might be worth a little something. I'm gonna store it all, wait. Oh, store all in club. There we go. Can't imagine these guys are going to have much of a value, but considering the web app is pretty useful, nah, not too much. But hey, 300 coins, right, dudes? That'll make up part of our 3 million. Now, you guys can't see that right now, but we are up above 3 million coins. I'll explain it and talk about it once we get back on the on console. So in terms of anything else to open, is that it? Do we genuinely have 50 packs already saved up? Oh no, okay, so here we go. Is that the last one? The one rare? Yeah, wow. So we do, I believe, have 49 packs saved up. So we'll open this one rare. Oh god, did I open a 6 rare or 1 rare? That is not bad either. Sidibe, so Sidibe was worth a fortune yesterday to the point where I sold him. Has he come back down in price? Or is he still 1,500, dudes? I think he's come back down in price. I think I sold mine for like 2,900. Now that is not a bad pack, man. We got another Porto goalkeeper, although I don't know if he's going to be worth anything because Porto have a few gold goalkeepers. Yeah, he's not really worth all that much, so I'm actually going to hold on to him. That's very good too. Is that Dusseldorf or Mainz? Hold on, how do you check? No, it's Mainz. Okay, either way, still decent. Saves us a little bit of cash. And then in terms of sale prices, what are we saying? Probably 700, nothing special here. Let's go with 800 on him. Core can't be worth that much. So I'm just going to go with a listing there of what feels right. Now, Ramsey should be worth a little bit, right? Yep. Okay, so same thing. We'll do 800 for him. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to go with the assumption that this guy isn't worth anything. Hopefully I am correct. And we get to store everything else. So let's jump back to the console, because that is where I just like being. Obviously the web app is useful for opening stored packs and stuff like that, but when we can be on console, I'd rather be on console. So loading into the game, we've got a lot to update you guys with before we get into the meat and bones of the day, which is locking up Gold 3. So Project Team of the Year is on day 3 or day 4, really. Day 3, let's call it. Project Team of the Year, day 3 is today. As of right now, we are up to 49 packs saved, although through the course of the episode, we'll have more and more, because every episode we're grinding League SBCs as much as we can. But as of right now, we got 49 packs saved up for Team of the Year. We're making pretty good money right now too, and we're chipping away at saving up more packs. So with Project Team of the Year, let me know if you guys have any better advice, but this is going to be the plan going forward. We've kind of figured it out on stream, but I'm thinking the easiest setup to go with is Gold 3 for me. Okay, so Gold 3 is genuinely, on Legendary at least, like 4 wins. Super easy. If not 3 wins, really. If you can get 2,500 points out of 3 games on Legendary, that's 7,500 points, and I really don't see Gold 3 going above 7,500 points. So technically 3 games of squad battles is very, very good return for 10,000 coins, a prime mixed player pack, and a jumbo gold pack, for a multitude of reasons, right? Playing 3 games, we get another 10,000 coins into the club, which will help us do League SBCs. We also get a jumbo premium gold pack, which we will open right away. So maybe we get a chance at getting a promo player, but we also get a lot of consumables, a lot of items to sell, which give us more coins for the League SBC grind. And from 3 games, we get a prime mixed player pack. Is actually pretty good in terms of a pack to stock up for the Project Team of the Year. So that's what we'll be doing. 3-4 games a week of squad battles, unless we need to do more because of the requirements for, you know, FUTMAS, etc. We might, for the next week or two, get even higher up. It might end up being Gold 1 by the end of this week or next week. But anyways, that's what we're doing for squad battles. Not very much, but just to get a little bit of a coin boost every week from packs and coins and whatever, and opening some packs. Rivals, I'm not entirely sure. Rivals, I think we're not going to play outside of just getting objectives done, right? So Rivals is kind of a double whammy. We get 14 wins in champs, which of course is a 50k pack, 2 mega packs for Project Team of the Year, 2 red player picks for the current enjoyment of Thursday rewards days. But also playing champs gets us a minimum of, what is it? It usually takes me anywhere from 15 to like max 20 games of champs to get to 14 wins. If I'm having a really bad weekend, it'll take me 20 games, right? 14-6, pretty horrendous record considering what we've been able to do in weekend league. So yeah, I would say anywhere from, well, let's say anywhere from 14, because we almost went 14-0 last week, anywhere from 14 to 20 wins in champs, which is what, like 8,000, 9,000 points. So the good thing about champs is getting Gold 3 also chips away at your Rivals progression. So the bare minimum for Rivals for me will probably be rank 3, which again, as far as I can see it, shouldn't be too hard to do just from playing champs, right? 4 mega packs untradeable just from playing champs as well is fantastic. Now, because there's so many objectives, and this is what I'm saying, we're going to play Rivals anyways because of the objectives. I think it would be almost impossible not to get at least rank 2 just from playing the objectives. And rank 2 will be 2 50Ks, 2 megas, and 2 jumbos. Now again, the jumbos we will open out on Thursday, right? As you guys know, jumbos, 7.5k packs, 5k packs, all of that stuff is what we'll be opening at any given time, because it replenishes the club, gives us a chance to pack a couple of good players. And I just think I'd rather store other items, other packs for Project Team of the Year than just a silly jumbo pack or a 7.5k pack, right? If your luck is in, your luck is in. You know, you open a jumbo pack during Team of the Year, you have just as much chance of packing a Team of the Year as a 50k pack or a mega pack or a prime player pack. But that's just the logic I'm going with currently. Now, the other flip side of things as well in terms of Project Team of the Year is, while doing champs and objectives in Rivals and getting Rivals packs, the nice thing is EA, at the very least, is giving us more and more packs through objectives, and I love that, right? So you guys saw G Bamin, we got what, 3 or 4 more good packs just by getting him, which is great. We got ourselves another 2-player pack, although this one is not the best of 2-player packs. I think this is just a 1 rare, so I'll probably open this at some point on stream today, and if it makes a YouTube video, it makes a YouTube video, great. But the 2 rare gold player pack, that'll be for Project Team of the Year. The premium gold player pack, that's a 25k pack, that'll be for Project Team of the Year. And then the prime gold player pack as well will be for Project Team of the Year. And this is just the first set, right? We're supposed to be getting 6 season objective players from EA just over the next 6 days for FUTMAS, or 10 days, I suppose, for FUTMAS, which is exciting, man. That's even more packs, right? Now, these no pack requirements, this, I would have done Kante's quote unquote story already, but I just CBA, man. Like, this doesn't mean anything. None of this means anything to me, and a consumables pack absolutely means nothing. And then the rest of it is, you know, is what it is. The only other thing we got to chip away at, which we will probably get done today, is, of course, the Ligue 1 Prime Player Pack, which, as you guys know, one of the glories for this series is to try and pack Neymar or Mbappe for this series. Specifically Mbappe, I would say trying to pack Mbappe. Mbappe is my favorite player in the game, and the best striker in the game, in my opinion, outside of Eusebio. Better than Ronaldo, better than Leo Messi, better. Well, I guess it's not fair because I haven't used R9 yet, nor have I used King Kenny. But as of the players that I've used, Mbappe is both my favorite player and the best striker in the game outside of the 5 million coin value baby Eusebio, who is by far and away the best striker I've used this year. Anyways, moving on, that's kind of just a bit of an update on Project Team of the Year. We failed pretty massively on this Kante. I was just looking at Kante's price and panic sniped him as a striker fresh card for, like, what was it, dudes? 427 or 437, because I didn't see anything under like 490. And I was like, bro, it was the 59 minutes and like 58 seconds. And I just reaction bottom thinking, oh my God, that's at least 40k profit. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Lately, on my investments or sniping of players and trading of players, I've been losing, baby. Okay, that's just what happens. Sometimes you lose, and sometimes you lose a lot. So I'm pretty sure we lost like 18,000 coins after taxes. So be it. The good news is, because of the SBC's EA releasing, the market for players is booming right now. So I did 2 things. I went through my club. I didn't get through my entire club. Honestly, I get bored of making money just by selling off my players in my club. It is genuinely a very boring thing to do. And I'm an idiot for not continuing, but I have the attention span of a Tweety bird. So I need to be like doing different things all the time. A bit of bronze packs, a bit of silver packs, a bit of gold packs, a bit of gameplay. But I can't like just sit and spend 6 hours listing up players for my club. It just drives me crazy. Nevertheless, in the half an hour of listing up my club, we did very well. Now, got burned on a few players because, knowing me, I don't put up minimums on players because I'm dumb. But anyways, that sucks. And so does that, because those are both actually very valuable players. But we still did very well. So I want to show you some of these prices because, as you can see, we did really, really nicely. And even more so is I also started doing the gold pack method. And the gold pack method is a pretty big risk of your coins, and I'm not going to say you're going to make a lot of money off of it, but what I will say is the gold pack method is fun. It is fun. Dude, watching Neb do the gold pack method yesterday, he opened 3 packs and then packed a 89 walkout Chiellini, man, from 5k packs. I sat there and opened 10, and I actually didn't really lose any money thanks to these SBCs, and my best pull was a shadow. I even tweeted it. Hashtag PMRTG on Twitter if you ever want to see random things that might not make the YouTube videos or the stream. Just follow me on Twitter at Nick28T or search the hashtag PMRTG, and I put like random musings or random things that happen on the series within that hashtag. Nevertheless, I did the gold pack method, and it was great. It was really great. So you'll see some duplicates on players and stuff like that. Most of this is from what's in the club. A lot of this, though, as well, is this, like, what even are these prices? But a lot of this is from the gold pack method, which I enjoy doing. It's kind of fun for 2 reasons as well. You replenish the club of players. You get consumable sales. You have a chance at getting, you know, hunters and shadows and hawks and anchors. You have a chance at getting these overpriced players. And then you also have a chance, if you're lucky like Nepenthes, to pack a fucking icon or you know, walkouts out of them, right? Or Team of the Year nominees. So it's that is unfortunate too. This guy, I think I underpriced this guy, and he still just went on bid. So whoever got this guy probably made themselves 2,000 coins right there. GG. I also made a mistake on this guy. I had this guy and his blue card, listed this guy up. He went instantly for 8K, then listed up his blue card, and he went on bid for 2,700 because I didn't put a minimum on him and I'm an idiot. Then did the gold pack method, got him again and again because I didn't put a minimum on him. Hey, you know the story. Nevertheless, I would highly recommend, while player prices are high, make sure you go through your club and sell off, whether it's bronzes, whether it's silvers, whether it's golds. You gotta be in tune with what's going on in the game, because EA make it really hard to make money on this game and really hard to keep your coins. You've seen every Friday EA crashes the market. So everybody that plays this game and buys a team for Weekend League, EA know this, and every Friday they crush the market. So people that have spent a lot of money on the game or a lot of time on the game to build up coins to then go buy players, then EA purposely screw all of those. That's casuals, that's rich men accounts, that's poor man road to glory accounts. They know that the community does that as a whole, and they purposely crush the market every Friday. So everybody that's bought a team for Weekend League loses anywhere from 10 to 40% of their coin value within their clubs and their players. And it's super scummy, but it's something that we're going to have to deal with for the rest of the year. So what I would recommend is, when you can make money, because it's so hard to come by or so hard to hold on to liquid coins, right? Because EA always wants to delete it from our accounts. Gold pack method, gold pack method, gold pack method. There's the shadow that was tweeted about yesterday, gold pack method, etc. You gotta just cash out, man. You really do. So that's the update on what's in the club. I probably should not be a lazy idiot and go through the club. A good example is all my Barcelona players I still haven't sold. Are they 5K still? 4K, 6K, 7K? Are they actually that much? City are winning 3-0. We started the intro and they scored another 2? Wow, man. De Bruyne absolutely is getting a team of the week this week, dudes. 2 goals and an assist. 100%. But yeah, anyways, so I completely distracted myself. What the heck was I going to talk about here? So anyway, that's my thoughts on everything. I'm still, unbelievably, I'm still enjoying this game. Through everything that EA do, and trying to screw over their hardcore community, their casual community, their time spent community, their money spending community, their dedicated, their non-dedicated. In EA's chase for the almighty dollar, which is right here, they are shitting on everybody in their entire ecosystem of their game. And yet somehow I'm still finding a lot of enjoyment out of grinding this game. Again, I think it's thanks to the Project Team of the Year. I really do. Because we have an end goal, right? We have something to look forward to. We're building up packs. We're grinding the game. We're trying to figure out, because for me, as I'm sure you guys have seen, I like efficiency and the nitty gritty of working and managing a club, right? For this road to glory. So I like discovering and figuring out, okay, what's the absolute most efficient way to do everything that's available in the game to build up packs and make money for Team of the Year. Ergo, spending a little bit of time in squad battles, but not a lot. Ergo, spending a little bit of time in champs, but not a lot. Ergo, spending a little bit of time in division rivals, but not a lot. The only thing that I have not done, which Nep is kicking my ass on, is the draft. So again, we are 10-1 right now in Weekend League. If you guys missed the last few uploads on the Poor Man Road to Glory, if you missed yesterday's upload, I'd highly recommend it. It was a really well-edited upload. It's like an hour and 20 minutes of an 8-hour, 10-hour day of the Road to Glory yesterday, and Swedish and Armalika did such a good job getting all the clips, getting all the content, and then editing it up to make it like a little bit more fun too, not just raw content of me. Like, there's some stuff in there that I think you guys would really enjoy, and we're gonna try and get, like I said, YouTube for me is just a fun project. I mean, yes, we do run ads on the videos, obviously, you know, an ad every 10 or 15 minutes on a fully edited hour and 30-minute video. I don't think many people should be too upset with that, especially considering the YouTube channel just is there to pay all of my content creators and my graphics guys and my editors and all of that stuff, right? But we are trying to make the content a little bit more fun, and I do hope those of you guys that watch this on YouTube, stream, Twitch, you guys get me for 8 to 12 hours a day. That's never going to change, right? Twitch is where the bags secured are from. YouTube is just for a little bit of fun, so we're trying to make that type of content more enjoyable for the audience that still chooses to watch the content via YouTube. Nevertheless, we got to get into the day. We are like 40 minutes away from 6 p.m. content. We're 10-1 in champs, so we're going to, as always, try and get to 14 wins. Hopefully I can just win 4 straight, although I highly doubt that'll be likely, considering how bad the servers are and the gameplay is, and how bad I've been playing this weekend. been really struggling to score, and I really think it's thanks to getting Ibra and that donkey Lampard back into the team. The fact that I'm 10-1, and this is my final thought before we get into like the day and the quote-unquote intro is done. The fact that I'm 10-1 in Weekend League with Ibra and Lampard in the current meta of the game, I want to give myself a little bit of a pat on the shoulder, because as much as I love Ibra and as much as you guys know I love Ibra, I said this at the end of last episode, so I'm not going to go too heavy into it, but he is impossible to use in the current meta of the game. I know that his stats are incredible, but it's because he can score. I can put the ball on a plate and Ibra will score 99.9% of the time, which, as you can see from his goal scoring ratio, is exactly that. The problem is with the current meta of the game and the ultra attacking 4-1-2-1-2 setup that I use, I need a ball mover. I need a dribbler. I need someone that's very good at cutting in and beating players and then laying it off to someone else. And Ibra just isn't that guy, man. You try and turn and cut and move with Ibra. Not only does he move around like an iceberg in the ocean, but he also just, as I mentioned yesterday, gets tackled from tiny little players. Even when I'm purposely putting him in front of the ball and the opponent and holding LT to shield or L2 to shield, he still just falls over and gets tackled by little tiny attackers, man. Raheem Sterling is bullying Ibra like it's Vieira in his heyday against Ibra. Like it's madness. So until Team of the Year, you're going to have to listen to me moan endlessly about what I'm dealing with because I'm scared to buy right now. EA are constantly crushing the market, so as much as I want to have Heung-min Son back and even Sissoko back, or Heung-min Son, Sissoko, and Kante, or whatever, I'm not going to do it right now because of what EA are doing to the damn game. I personally think they're just ruining people's trust in them as well. So I'm going to stay away from the market. I've lost my 250K on Neymar now, and maybe even 300K by now. I've lost 50 to 100K on Mbappe. I love these guys so much that I'm just not going to sell them until Team of the Year. And the only reason I'll sell them for Team of the Year is because I want to replace them for a better version. So Nene is staying. He's an incredible cam until maybe I can afford like a Johan Cruyff or something like that. And Mbappe is going to stay all year unless I can afford his Team of the Year card. If Mbappe doesn't get a Team of the Year card, I'm sticking with this regular card until Team of the Season. Then we'll reassess in Team of the Season and see, do I want to upgrade to a Eusebio by then? Is there a Prime Moments Dino that I'm working towards? Whatever the case may be. But for now, this is probably going to be a very similar team while we're grinding towards Project Team of the Year, because I do not trust EA and how they run the market. So what we'll do is build up our coins inevitably, right? I might get back to a little bit of trading, although for me, with how much grinding of all the different things I've mentioned to you guys, I don't know how much trading we'll be doing because there's just not enough hours in the day. So on that note, let's get into some gameplay. We've got the 6 p.m. content coming. We've got packs to open, all of that stuff. And hopefully it's a fun Sunday/Monday, I suppose, depending on when and where and what time you watch the content. It's weird, man. I feel defeated with FIFA. Like, I look at this team and this guy is sitting here like this. He's just sitting like his face is in the console. He's like, oh, I know this is Nick, bro. I gotta go 4-2-3-1, one depth, ultra drop back with my stupid team. I'm gonna run to the byline and sweat it across goal to Benzema. Oh, we got this, baby. And I'm sitting here, dude. I don't even care, bro. I don't care. And that's a bad sign for a competitive game mode where I need to be like dialed in, you know? Anyways, on that note, let's see if we can make it 11-1 and not go 10-2. Oh, but we don't get stream snipe, guys. Nope. Nah, we don't get stream snipe. Never, ever, ever, right? It's all in my head. It's all in my head, right? I can't compete when I have to play against psychos like that when my team moves around like they're stuck in mud while watching their team. The best part too is that guy's squad, he was running around high pressing me with 2 or 5 players all game. And no one, if you look at his squad stamina, no one in his squad had below like 99 fitness the entire time. I've never seen that before. Usually when someone high presses like that all game long, their whole team by like the 50th or 60th minute, not that it means anything, but their whole team like has 0 stamina, right? Like, again, they'll still run all game, even on 0 stamina, make perfect tackles, score counterattacks, no problem. But at least you get that visual false pretense that they have no stamina. But this guy's team literally had full stamina the whole game. Absolutely the whole game, but oh well, what you gonna do? Is Lampard better than the donkey? look, this whole setup is a nightmare, man. Like, even after that game, just trying to move around in that type of gameplay against that type of an opponent with Ibra and Lampard is a nightmare, dude. And it makes me hate, it actually makes me hate the game more when having to use players that aren't great. Because when you use players like Mbappe and Neymar, even in the bad gameplay, they still do pretty good. So playing against ultra sweaty, you know, Elite 1 players in terrible gameplay with super clunky players that are near impossible to use even in good gameplay is just a recipe for complete and utter disaster. But oh well, man, whatever. I just had to put my controller down after that game. I was getting too angry for no reason at all, man. That guy playing like his life depended on it, so fair play. You know, it's champs. People are allowed to play as competitive as they want. I don't need that in my life, man. So we only need 4 wins. Instead of completely ruining my mood, I decided to just give up on it there, and we'll pick it up again after this amazing 6 p.m. content, which should be right now. I don't want to say what's in my head because everybody's just going to think I'm the most negative human being ever. And they didn't even drop another pack challenge today because they know how much money people have made off of selling bronzes and silvers and golds that skyrocketed. Oh, they are so obvious with what they do. It makes me want to throw up, dude. This is exactly what I was hoping they wouldn't give us. 2 boring ass players that nobody cares about. Douglas Costa, horrendous card with that 3-star weak foot. Just a terrible card overall. Look at this card, man. Look at this card. 65 finishing, 76 attack positioning, man. Oh my god. I can't wait to see. Even if this is a 40k card, I still am just irritated because this is such a useless card. Like, you know what they could have done? Is this for the nation? Is Brazil for the nation? 86 rated. 86 rated. 86 rated, bro. They're charging people 130k plus. 130k plus for this, and a team of the week or FUT champs player. So no, this is like another 150k card. 150k card for a barely upgraded pile of trash card that nobody cares about. Is this for the nation? Is this for the nation or no? Is this for the nation, dudes, or is this for the league position? No, it can't be league position, so this has to be nation, right? So you're telling me we could have got a Vinicius Jr. 84 rated. What a card that could have been. Even for that price, we could have got a Vinicius Jr. We could have got I'm trying to think of another couple of players that could have snuck into the meta if they really wanted to. God help me for even saying this, but they could have made an 84 rated Fred, for God's sakes, and just made him awesome. I think he's 4-star this year, right? So he could have been amazing. No, and to those of you guys saying, Nick, you're forgetting about them, they could have made Marcelo. No, EA are morons. So what they would have done with a Marcelo is made him cost 300k and made him an 86 rated FUTMAS card with no upgrade. So no, absolutely not Marcelo. But you're seeing what I'm saying, right? Like, they could have done really, really, really cool stuff like that. Maybe even go to another extreme, EA. You could have given us a Lucas Moura. You could have given us a Baby Jesus, an 85 rated Baby Jesus, and then fine, make him 150k. At least it's a card where people again look at it and like, oh man, I really need to put that into my meta. Like, that's an actual dope player. Something like that, dudes. And then the same thing for Nabil Fekir. So this is league positioning. Can you guys give me the other 3 teams outside of this specific league? What else could we have seen here? Imagine the Arsenal kid. Now, I know Arsenal are getting absolutely smashed right now by City 3-0. But yeah, imagine that Martinelli kid. 83 rated Martinelli. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh, and it's 87 rated. I want to throw up, dude. This is a disgrace. These absolute frauds, these greedy, disgusting idiots. So wait, we could have gotten a Chelsea player? Is that what it is? Well, what are the other 3 or 4? Because I need to, like, wake all of these EA Kool-Aid drinking morons, man. Both in the content creation world, in the pro scene, and in the overall FIFA community that constantly defend EA for this type of stuff, man. So Chelsea could have been one of them? Or no? What are we talking about? Are we sure? Chelsea? What do you mean? West Ham, Bologna, Rennes, Fortuna Dusseldorf. So, dude, there's like a couple of players even in West Ham that would have been amazing. What are they doing, bro? Like, they're just out to lunch, man. Watford? No. You guys are talking about teams from yesterday. No. It's like 10th place, I think, or 9th place, and Brazil, and 2nd or 3rd or whatever in nations. Check the loans too, dude. I mean, they've daily been increasing the requirement for these loans, so I can only imagine. I can't, guys, I can't do this. I don't want to be a content creator and be part of this whole game. 74 rated with a block in the middle, which means it's technically, as far as I remember, a 76 or 77 rated squad requirement. With a gold requirement, with a La Liga requirement, and 60 chem for 3-game loan. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding, bro. You gotta be kidding. This is actually becoming a farce now. And what is this gonna do? Do I need to give up a kidney for a 3-game loan here? What do I gotta do here? 65, all right. Well, but you still need to put 3 golds in there too. Bunch of frauds. Bunch of absolute frauds. Seriously. Oh, it's just so, how do you guys not see this, man? What they're doing to this game. Even the promos that were meant to give back to the community for FIFA 20, they're using it as a cash cow. FUTMAS in previous years was a promotion where they give back to the community. You would get daily, which I'm not even asking for, but you would get daily free packs. You would get daily FUTMAS cards. Sometimes in previous years, I think last year was one of them, they got some of the FUTMAS player values wrong. Like I think De Bruyne was pretty expensive. I think Heung-min Son last year was pretty expensive, but they were incredible upgrades and incredible cards, so they were worth the cost. Either way, FUTMAS was meant to like give back to the community. It was one of the promos where EA like did a lot to give back to people that were grinding their game and stuff after a year of making billions. And they've now turned this promo into genuinely a, hey guys, we just want to rinse your clubs for everything they're worth so that come team of the year, you have nothing and you're more and more convinced to spend FIFA points on these beautiful new shiny team of the year cards. I want to puke, dude. And maybe, honestly, I sound negative and I'm sorry, but look, there's not many of us that are gonna say it like it is, you know? Too many people are scared of the EA money train going away for themselves, so they just keep quiet. I can't do it, man. I saw Run the Fut Market talking about it yesterday, so props to him. Kurt talks about it all the time. Nep talks about it. Needs to be more people that call this stuff out, man. So anyways, in terms of the SBCs, that's yet another day of absolute disgusting disappointment. We should be having a player reward here as well. So there we go. Win 2 squad battles. Score a League 1 players in rivals. Okay. Win 2 squad battles matches on minimum professional difficulty. Okay. 11 League 1 players. Wow. Score 8 goals from midfielders in rivals. Yikes. Score and assist using Brazilians. Score and assist using Brazilian players in 4 rivals matches. Okay. So Nene is going to ball out, hopefully. Assists at least 2 goals using through balls in 3 separate rivals wins. Oh, God. This is going to be the one that kills us all. This one right here is going to be the one that kills us all. Okay, now, having said that, in terms of the objectives, whoever is in charge of dropping these objectives, fair play. Whoever has this section right now for FUTMAS only, because this section and this section and this section are grossly underused for what we were promised at the start of FIFA 20 before everybody bought the game. They made us think that the milestone section was going to have hundreds of items at all times to grind towards. Foundation section was going to be changing with different foundation objectives, and even seasons objectives were going to have like a nutty amount of things to work towards. And then also, who would have ever thought that you'd have to spend an entire month of grinding the game to get a goddamn stadium objective and a TIFO, you frauds. But anyways, in terms of FUTMAS, I need to give credit where it's due. This stuff is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. As much as we can all be negative, this is cool. Okay? This is actually really, really nice. And I'm happy they are doing this. Now, I haven't really looked at Thiago Mendes in terms of his regular card. That, at least right now, that doesn't really look like much of an improvement over his card. Now, am I wrong in looking? Either way, I'm going to unlock him because why not, right? But that doesn't look like a massive improvement over his card unless I'm not... No, I do realize it's a +3. He went from 81 to 83, so that's something. But you got to understand too, it all depends on what's going on in game, right? So I want to explain what I mean here. So if I do this and I look at Thiago Mendes, there he is. Will this bring up both, and can I look at both at the same time? Can I do that if I go R2? Oh, yes, nice. Okay, perfect. So, +2 in sprint speed, +1 in acceleration. Doesn't really matter about shooting, so we won't even talk about that. Passing. Okay, so passing is increased a little bit. +4 long pass, +4 short pass. Vision is up by 4. Free kick accuracy, I guess, doesn't really matter. Now, in terms of dribbling, agility is up by 3. Balance is up by 3. Reactions is up by 4. Ball control is up by 4. Dribbling's up by 3. Composure's up by 4, so that's nice. Defending, okay, so it is a +4 upgrade on a lot of the important stuff, which is good. I was just a little bit concerned that the card did get a +3 upgrade, but didn't really see much improvement. No, that's a pretty substantial upgrade. +5 on stamina is great. +4 on strength is great. +5 on aggression is great. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it, dudes. I like it. Honestly, I know everybody also at the same time expects me to be mad and angry and hate everything. I like it. I like that. I like that card. As much as the SBCs and the promos themselves have been fraudulent and have been a way to rinse people's money out of their accounts, whoever's running the season's objectives section is doing a good job. That's a nice player. This requirement might be a little bit annoying to do and frustrating for a lot of people, but this is cool. Sure, would it be cool if this Thiago Mendes was 85 or 86 rated? Yeah, obviously, right? It can always be better, but this is something where they could have done nothing, dudes, and with how greedy EA are this year, they could have given us basically nothing other than that G-Bamin, and that's it for the entire week, right? So, look, when I want to criticize something, I will, but you also got to be a little bit appreciative of getting, multiple things. Now, again, I do hope EA pull their heads out of their asses when it comes to the SBCs, though, man, because this is just gross. This is genuinely just gross. Like, in my opinion, EA have ruined FUTMAS. Fully and completely, EA have ruined FUTMAS by being too greedy. EA's greed has ruined FUTMAS, in my opinion. Now, let me know what you guys think. I'm fine with taking the criticism here. Genuinely, this Nabil Fekir, I don't even think I'm gonna get him, man. 74. I could get him. I could get rid of a bunch of silver untradables, but for three, I might need. The thing is that's annoying is I might actually need this card for the squad battle objectives, right? But why are they requiring a 74? A 74 for 3 games? Are they, and with a block, which of course means it's higher rated. The 86 inform is like 30K. And that is what I'm saying. They're so out to lunch, dude. They want to charge you no pack return, a card that is no better than his 86 rated inform, okay? They want to charge you 150K untradeable that you can never get back when you can go buy his tradable card, use him for as long as you want. For as long as you want for 30K. And yet they think this is worth charging their community a non-refundable 150 to 200,000 coins. They have lost their damn mind. I'm sorry. That's all I got, dudes. That's all I got. I'm going to continue grinding for this project team of the year, but in terms of this video, from here, you guys are probably just going to get gameplay because this is all I got, dudes. They don't give me anything else to work with. Okay, this guy's all right. We'll probably chip away at this guy today. Again, probably not going to play the draft because we're going to try and get that Thiago Mendes. A red Varane. At least somebody's getting lucky with these pulls. Oh, that's a very defensive team too. Balak and that Battaglia guy or whatever at CDM.
Hey, Batch.
Am I going to concede from... I am. I'm going to concede from kickoff. What is that goal? What the f*** am I doing today, man? I can't bear to play this game. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I'm just gonna turn the stream off, man. I can't fight. Like, what is this today, dude?
Here's Mbappe. Options around him. Lampard. Neymar. And it's a goal. Level again.
Wouldn't that be when the season's over, dude? Like in 6-7 days? I don't think we're getting new icons now, bro. Dude, I can't do this. How does he make these passes? What am I watching? That pass and that no-look finesse, that's 2 weak-footed shots. What am I watching, man? Not really paying attention to this game. Yep, of course. McGinn, dude. McGinn. Yep. Uh-huh.
Rafael Varane. Battaglia. Politano. Martinez. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Dude, what is this, man? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What it?
Now can they make something happen? Clattered away. Balak. Politano. Martinez. He must finish. Oh, first rate block by Ramos. In possession, Marcelo.
Like, how is this guy's team everywhere all the time? Oh! Yeah, no look back heel. There we go. F off, you game.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
I don't know what I hate more, this game or myself for continuing to play it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He has plenty of
Yeah, look at that delay in that cut. Oh, kill me. Just end it. End it all, chat. There you go. Delay again. Just end it. But there you go, though. This guy just bing, 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 cut, 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 bing, first time, bing, 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 everything's bing, bing, binging my nuts off, right? Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Again. All right.
Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
I'm out of here, dudes. I can't do it. I hate this game. Blame EA, blame Leeds for this weekend. I can't do it. I'm done. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for another awesome week of support and streams. I gotta get the out of here, man. I can't do this, dudes. I can't do this. I love you guys, but I need to genuinely off. They've just this whole game. So God bless you guys. We'll try again next week, man. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I'm sorry for letting you down. I'm out of here, man. Love you. Bye.